Hi everybody and welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Crows, Hypnic Crow. My name is Melody. Today is August 7th. So for the month of August, for the dailies, we have ourselves a little thing going on here. We're going to use the Power Animal Oracle cards, the Radiance Angels to check into the heart space of the collective. And then we're going to pull a fabulous, crazy, sexy love note from your higher self into what advice that they have to give the collective. All right. So as always, if you are new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that like button. Leave a nice comment for the collective to see. A little kindness goes a long way. And share with whom you think that this message may resonate with. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. So what animal wants to come through for the collective for today? What animal wants to come through for the collective? So we got we got three of them. So we got the frog coming through asking you to clear out the clutter. Frogs live on lily pads. So lily pads float on water. So it's about clearing out that emotional clutter and purifying your emotions. We have the giraffe. You are able to see what is in store for the future. You have an advantage. So they want you to clear out that emotional clutter so that you could see what's ahead of you on your journey. And then we have lizard, dream time. Pay attention to your dreams and visions. Okay? So pay attention to them. Even if you use the power of visualization, pay attention to that too. Only visualize what your heart truly desires. Because be careful what you wish for, because something maybe you're wishing for is in alignment with your heart. So you need to clear it out. Alright, so let's start off with the frog. Let's see what the frog has to say. So it's time to clear out and clean up. Look for any messy areas in your life and don't tackle them one at a time. Don't try to do it all at once or you'll be overwhelmed. Start with one corner of a room, one area of your desk, or your kitchen, your closet, and dedicate a couple of hours to sorting and sifting. Recycle and give away as much as you can. Believe it or not, this process can be one of the most spiritual experiences you'll ever have. Another area to clean out is your body. Drink lots of water for the next few days, and if possible, do a detoxification diet. At the least, eat a vegetarian diet and eliminate alcohol and fatty foods. See how you feel when you do it. Another cleanup job is mental. Abstain from television and newspapers for a while, and as much as possible, avoid negativity in yourself and others who tend to be negative. Clear out and clean up your spiritual practice as well. Do whatever works that helps you feel closer to Source, whether it's prayer, meditation, or a walk in the forest. It's simple. Singing, rhythm, rainmaker, and sensitivity. Okay. So the giraffe comes through saying it's so easy to get your nose stuck to the ground and only pay attention to what's right in front of you. This is especially true when the world is making hundreds of demands on you and there's no time to stop and assess where you're going with all this. The delusions of urgency that grip so many humans prevent you from looking ahead and taking time to look into the future and consider the consequences of your present actions. Yes, it's good to live in the present, yet at the same time it can be equally important to see what lies ahead and set your sights accordingly. Even though no one can predict the future with any absolute certainty, at this time you can see with great clarity what lies ahead. So pause for a few minutes, step back a bit, and look forward. What do you see? What do you want to see? It's only when you stop and look at the horizon beyond what's right in front of you, that you can get a glimpse of what's to come. Then you can set your intentions and organize your plans in accordance with what is yet to be. Prophecy, divination, risk-taking, and gentleness. All right. So definitely pay attention to your dreams. Clear out the clutter in your home. You know, home is where the heart is, so clean out the clutter in your heart, clean out the clutter in your mind. Or just clean out the clutter in every area of your life that you can think of. And when you clear out that mental clutter and emotional clutter, you're able to take that step back, right? And see, right? See what is ahead of you. What consequences are you going to have for the actions that you take today? All right. So now we have the lizard. So pay attention to your dreams as well. Because, you know, you have the giraffe coming through telling you that you have the gift of prophecy, right? You have the gift of prophecy, whether you're an oracle reader, a tarot reader, you know, or you're clairvoyant, or you could be clairvoyant and have visions, but you could also be clairvoyant and have visions in your dreams. Prophetic dreams, okay? So the lizard comes to us today. There is a place underneath the conscious mind, below the instinctual self, where one's usual identity is dissolved. And you are a pure witness, observing your experience from a completely detached perspective. This place is called the dream time, where all apparent boundaries between self and others disappear. What remains is unadulterated awareness specific to you, yet at the same time expanded into the boundless universe. In this place that is at the very core of your experience, you also profoundly comprehend that you're simultaneously a body and something much greater than merely a body. The dream time is a place where there's no sense of boundaries between your body and surroundings. In this mystical, surreal state of pure experience, you're always guided and protected by the wise and the ageless inspiration of spirit. Your dreams and visions are the window into the absolute reality. So watch your dreams closely and pay attention to your visions. They will always guide and lead you, but most especially at this time. Primal, ancient, reflective, and spontaneous. All right. So I know myself, I have premonition dreams. I dream all the time. If I wrote down every dream I ever had, I would have stacks of books of prophesied dreams. That's where my clairvoyance kicks in the most. I do have flash visions, but most of the time I have prophesied vision or prophesied dreams, prophetic dreams, premonition dreams, whatever you want to call it. I call it premonition dreams. All right, so let's go ahead and see what the romance angels take a look in the heart space of the collective. What's going on in the heart space with the collective? Okay. So let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So for some of you, you may have had a prophetic dream about a friend, right, who is coming in to help you clear out something mentally, emotionally, physically, and or spiritually, so that you can have the ability to have that higher perception. And you could have had a dream about this person as well. So I feel like this person's coming in to help clear out the emotional clutter, because we're talking about the heart space here. So pay attention to your dreams. If you had any dreams last night, or pay attention to any dreams tonight, or depending on where you're at in the world, it may be nighttime. So when you come across this video, make sure that you pay attention to it. Okay? So somebody is coming in to help clear out that emotional clutter. So you're going to want to retreat from the world and clear out what no longer serves you. This person could very well be a soulmate They're coming in to help clear out your mental focus as well. So they're telling you to make the effort. Why? Because you deserve to, right? You definitely deserve to. It's doing it so that it can activate your heart chakra and in your soul, which will attract what is meant for you. It'll help you remain in the present moment. Stop and smell the roses. Because there's somebody new coming towards you, and you need to learn to respect yourself, right? So there's that friend coming back and wanting to reconcile. They're helping you with your ascension process, helping you to clear out the mind or clear out the clutter in your mind as well, so that you can trust. You could trust your heart. You could trust what you're feeling. For some of you, you could very well be empathic, all right? So let's go ahead and see what a higher self message is to the collective today. What is a higher self message for the collective today? Message to the collective today. Okay. You are healing. Yes, you are healing. That makes perfect sense. This person is going to come in and help you heal, and they're being sent to you by your higher self. All right. So on this card, I see a bunch of bees. So you may want to see what bees mean to you, but to me, bees sting, right? What do? They sting you. So when they sting, what you do is you hold on to that pain in your root chakra, that sting of feeling insecure, that sting of hanging on and being judgmental, comparing yourself, right? So this is the back of your card. Look, they're clearing out, look, the solar plexus. Yes. So there's a major healing going on in the collective in our solar plexuses. Healing happens in seasons. It can't be rushed or forced to fit a schedule. So often we curse the seeds that haven't taken root, failing to realize it's not their time. They need more water, sunlight, and care. Bullying ourselves blocks regeneration. So clear out that bullying, right? That emotional bullying that you have going on, because what's happening is it's blocking some sort of a seed of intention. So that's what they're telling you, right? So when you bully today, what do you see in the future with the giraffe, right? What do you see? What you see is that plant is not going to pop through. That seed is not going to grow. You're watering it with negative emotions. And that's what happens, is that seed doesn't take root and bloom. Also, sometimes the healing we're focused on isn't the healing that's taking place. There's a much deeper healing going on. Be patient, dear one. You are healing. So we're having a solar plexus clearing where we are realizing the intentions that we're putting in with the seeds that we are planting. And when you water it with the sting of bullying, the sting of them emotions, them seeds do not pop through. Okay? So keep that in mind. So 2 more. I knew there was 2 more coming through. Or at least 1 more, so we have decide. So somebody has a decision to make. You could be seeing feathers as a sign that your higher self is around and that it's time for this decision. So if you look here, we have root chakra and we have sacral chakra up here. And in between we have pink, which relates to the heart chakra. So we have green and red and purple. Here's the yellow, right? The yellow. So we're clearing out all of the lower chakras, right? We're clearing them all out so that we can focus more on the seeds of intentions that we want to plant this week, because we're in a portal. What you plant, the seed that you plant, is the seed that you're going to harvest, the plant that you're going to harvest through this portal. So that's why it's so clear to purify them emotions. It's why it's so important to water these seeds with positive intentions. So this is the back of your card. It's time to make a decision. Being on the fence drains your energy. No matter what you choose, it will be the exact right thing for your spiritual path. Channel your energy, be decisive, learn, grow, and decide. Yeah, channeling your energy. Where what we want to grow, what the intentions that we're planning. That's why we got the yellow here, because the solar plexus is our life force energy. That's how we channel, is through this life force energy. So a lot of you guys are going to be feeling, you may have a bellyache, you could have one or two, either you could not be able to go to the bathroom, or you're going to the bathroom a lot. Or you could even perhaps be sleeping with the dreams and visions there. So they want you to be gentle with yourself, right? Be gentle with yourself. What? Don't bully ourselves, right? Be gentle. So you have a deer animal coming through, along with a frog, a lizard, and a giraffe, right? You have a deer coming through. This is the back of your card. Take your foot off the gas and don't push yourself so hard. If you need a rest, then take a break. The world won't fall apart if you nap. Renew, dear one. You are a treasure. Be gentle with yourself. So I feel like they're telling you to take a break, because I feel for some of you, you could be having what I call release dreams. And what that means is you're releasing a lot of emotions through your dream state. Because when we're awake, we're more focused in the 3D reality than we are on our spiritual journeys. All right. So there's a major, major clearing happening in the sacral chakra. I feel all of the lower chakras. Where they're telling you, don't bully yourself, don't push yourself so hard, be gentle with yourself. Because when you make that decision, right, to be gentle with yourself, what you do is you are in the process of healing and purifying your heart, your mind, your body, and your spirit, so that you can clear out that cloudiness of that limited beliefs and frustration, and be able to see what's coming with whatever intention that you are planting today. So I've noticed a lot of times when I do my own personal dailies, that the energies go as far as a couple of days out. So you guys may be starting the clearing today, but it may not complete until maybe around the full moon time, which the full moon is about clearing. It's about revelation. It's about things being reflected back to us, such as shadows, right? Because what happens is the full moon pops out in the middle of the darkness, right? So keep that in mind. Thank you, everybody, for watching, and have a blessed day.